That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4. Now it's Jansen to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's out to center field. Dominguez has a beat on it. Brings it in. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Prince George. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is downstairs. Step off, throw to first. Bellinger gets back easily. Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera gets under it. And that ends the inning. Nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two down. Good eye right there. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one misses in the dirt. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. That misses the zone. 3-1. On the ground. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
The left fielder, Oswaldo.
Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Inning over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Christian Arroyo getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Judge puts it away. Runner tags at second.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joely Rodriguez getting ready to go. Number 97 getting loose as well. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he boots it.
110 miles per hour, and man, that
Joely Rodriguez into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. They say it went. Dahlbeck stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Bo Bichette on deck for the Yankees. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking.
Number 97.
Looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Danny Jansen. At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Ref Snyder at first, 1 gone. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
In the air, left field. Cabrera drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. And the Red Sox back in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Here's a 1-1. Slow roller to third. And he grabs it foul. The 1-2. And that one in the air, center field. George settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Here's Stanton now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Hit hard. That gets through. One down. Runner at first. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The pitch.
With the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Up the middle. Over to Dahlbeck. Rizzo out of the play. And Scott Efros comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 59.
And now 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one is inside. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now.
3-2.
That's towards center. Dominguez settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hit. Outfielder. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mike Soroka.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him swinging. Yanks held in check. They're down 1-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle. Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres on the move. Calls it in for the out. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Got him. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3. Back at Yankee Stadium. So bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bo Bichette. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
3-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Aaron Judge at the plate. 3-2. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up.
Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. The throw. Save. Ball game.
Our final line score tonight.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Prince George. Strike 2. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch.
2-2.
And that one almost got him.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Cole checks over to first, and he's back. George on at first, nobody out. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Puts it away for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's a base hit. George headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
One ball.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch.
Full count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The Judge spoils that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. Kicks and fires. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only 1 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To Dahlback, double play. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Christian Arroyo. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Look out.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. And the right-hander deals. Way high there. 3 balls and a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Bobby Dahlback. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Three-two now. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
I think the key.
Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Up and in, and it's a full count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
George puts the squeeze on that. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Prince George. That's ripped. Base hit.
All over that one right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
George aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Out to short. And it gets by him. First and second, 1 out. And here is Devers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 4-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a pitch. Just missed. And a good eye there. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard, and it's all on display.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
So many, kids growing up, when you watch baseball on a Saturday, it was the New York Yankees. Now you have baseball on every single day. But I think, there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Domingo Germán getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 4-2. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now Alex Bregman. So now 1-2. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go.
Oh, that one rides up and in. The line to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head.
Feed to second, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's Cody Bellinger. Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
This one in the air, center field. And Bellinger is out. And there's 1 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And there's a strike. 2-2 now. Got it by him for the K. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Prince George. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Off the plate inside, and now 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo, Torres, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Verdugo makes the grab, one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Verdugo makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Domingo Germán.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Throws across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. And now it's Alex Bregman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Dahlbeck makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing to here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Right-handed reliever. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Into center. Dominguez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The pitch. That one missed. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that one hammered back there and gone.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Scott Efros getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Dahlbeck over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Next offering in the dirt. 3-1. And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him. Here's Trevor Story. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
The new pitcher in the game, Scott Efros.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup coming up.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get back in the Bronx. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch. And downstairs. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And now the first baseman. Anthony Rizzo. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Runs on 2 base hits. No errors. Back in the Bronx. Set. For the last half of the seventh. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Brian Bayo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's ball 4. The Yankees looking to rally. And up.
He's out. That's good. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now, Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand batter waits. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Left-hand hitter waits. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so...
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set to bring you Game 3 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boo. I mean, 1 game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to...
Ready to go now. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. And it's strike 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Base knock center field. Here's Alex Bregman. And Sale deals. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bichette on at first. Nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Sale delivers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sale ready. Battling here as he fouls it away. Back foot slider struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Bellinger fires it to the plate. Slide, save. On the board first, it's 1-zip. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now top of the second. Rafael Devers up to hit. Ball to strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And Devers hits that one. Diving, makes the grab. Here's Alex Verdugo. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty. That one ripped. Dominguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bellinger up to hit. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Danny Jansen to hit here. In there. And so now 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And that's outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's to third. Bregman. The throw to first. Third out. Red Sox back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And 1-2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sale and a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike 2. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
Kicks and fires. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. The lefty ready. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. to third. Gets it to first, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one catches the zone. That is strike two. And another ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The punch out there. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Next offering is fouled back. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
On the ground at first, Dahlbeck. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Rafael Devers. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dominguez makes the play, and there's one down. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Here's a 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Struck him out looking. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Marisnik grabs it on the run. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Struck out swinging. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Torres around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ripped to short. Over to Dahlbeck, and that is the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cody Bellinger. Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right side. Judge is under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Darren Boone makes his way. A new arm into the game, the righty, Domingo Germán.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing.
On to second, they get one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One. And stepping in is the speedy Jason Dominguez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman, the 1-1. Out towards right center field. Bellinger brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Yanks back here at the ballpark. Here's Trevor Story. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ballgame.
Dominguez hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Germán picks to first. Story back in on a dive.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Story leads off first with 1 away. Ripped into right field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Joely Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Double play ball to second. Boots it. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. A strike out and a walk. And a pitch. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2. The pitch. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's a 2-1. That's a little bit low.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Bregman to second, got him. The double play cuts down the potential. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Next pitch is popped up. Story makes the catch for the out, and there's one away. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And that's downstairs and outside.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Zips it across. Inning over. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now Scott Efros gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ground ball left side. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Michael King appears to be getting loose. Holmes getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in New York. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Stays alive. Higashioka at second with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. Oh no, he threw it home. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Bo Bichette. 2-2 now. In the air, out towards right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Dominguez coming home. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2-1 on Judge.
Nope, that's not
Next offering is outside. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
That misses. Ball 2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 97. Up and throwing. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So digging in, Christian Arroyo. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Bobby Dahlbeck. Going to count 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. Arroyo, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brian.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 35. Now
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Blondie Stewart. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. That one is upstairs. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Let her rip right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's Rafael Devers. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. And Devers hits that one. Hernandez right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Hey, stay high now.
Here's your 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that is Blondie Stewart up next for the Red Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. No outs. Runner on second. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there.
1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepez. On the ground, right side. Stewart. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Blondie Stewart. Clevenger with a pickoff throw. And he's back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Three-1 is on the way. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped on the ground to second. And Contreras is retired. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Nolan Gorman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2. Back here at Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Blondie Stewart. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
Popped up. Arenado moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
Your attention, please.
Go ahead run on base. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do it.
First and second, one out. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Devers now. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a bouncer. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors, they left 7.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Blondie Stewart, the American League leader in RBIs this year. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. To the plate. Save. And they take a 2-run lead. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got.
First and second, one out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 2 outs, bases full. And now Blondie Stewart. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Sit up something right here. Let it fly.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. O'Neill ranging back some more. Bangs off the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. He is safe. And the lead is up to 5. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Grounded out his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. And Devers is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Tommy Edman led off the game with a strikeout. On the ground, right side. In time to Devers, and the inning is over. Offense. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Blondie Stewart. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes. There you go. Let it fly now.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. 2-2. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball.
That was loud.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in.
And there's 2 away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So up next, Mike Antico.
1 down, 1 down.
The 1-2. Popped up. Stewart under it.
You got it. You got it.
And it's caught for the out. A 7-5 final score in this.
He's been selected for his first home run derby. For more, let's bring in MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP, what makes the home run derby so special, and why is it such a big part of All-Star Week festivities.
I love the Home Run Derby because it's given us so many great moments while also showcasing the personalities of our game's great stars. And we have seen so many times a young player arrives to the scene, the Home Run Derby becomes really an incredible platform for them to catapult into stardom across the baseball world. So I love the Derby for that reason. Again, the personality, the way that his teammates will support him during the course of the Derby, I really love those moments as well. And I also like the format changes we have seen in recent years. I think it's made it a much more vibrant competition, and again, setting the stage for what's going to be an extraordinary second half for this player as well. You're out!
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination. The round has officially started, so here we go. To the visitor's bullpen. That's out of here and onto the lawn. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. And yet another home run. His third in a row. 4 in a row now. 2 minutes remaining. That's gone. Home run number 8. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. That one's gone into the second deck. Hat-trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Oh, that's a monster home run. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. No doubt about that one. Gone. His second home run. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's out of here and onto the lawn. That's into the bullpen. There's number 7. 2 minutes remaining. His 3rd consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. It comes home run number 12. His third in a row. 4 in a row now. 30 seconds left. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. He's 17. And that ends the round. He finishes with an astounding 18 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Hitting first, representing the San Diego Padres, Juan Soto. Into the upper deck. And there it is, his third home run. That's out of here and onto the lawn. That's a home run. His fifth in the round. There's another one. His sixth home run. And now, the challenger, representing just 1 minute remaining. That's out of here and onto the lawn. 30 seconds left. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 4 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now here is a tiebreaker from the Atlanta Braves. Austin Riley. That's out of here and onto the lawn. There's a home run. His third consecutive home run. The round has officially started, so now the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 3, Blondie Stewart. That's out of here and onto the lawn. No question about that one. 3 minutes to go. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's 3 in a row now. To the upper deck. Lopez. Make it 9 home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. There's number 10. Seconds left. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs scored. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is out of here. He's 13th home run. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 13 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run.
All-star rosters have just been announced. A lot.
One down. Here's Austin Riley. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. And the first run of the game comes across. And now the big-time power threat, Blondie Stewart. This guy with light tower power. Good eye right there.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And that one missing low. Comes a 2-2 and delivers outside.
Come on now, one time right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And there he goes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. One away. Runners at first and third. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Over to first, and he's saved. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swanson to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Double steal. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Next to hit, Blondie Stewart worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Come on, big guy.
Now one missed.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Towards first, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Flied out his first time. Here's the 0-2. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And safe. It's a stolen base. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. 2 outs. Runner takes off to the right side. McNeil in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. Up the middle. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. So first and second with one man gone. Blondie Stewart will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Trout on second. Robert at first. One gone. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ground ball could be 2. Stewart fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's out.
6-5 the final here today. Blondie Stewart up next for the Red Sox, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Foul ball.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's outside. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt. Sends it to first. Red Sox go 1-2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake McCarthy. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this.
And next for the Red Sox, Blondie Stewart. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, come on now, one time, no problem.
That's inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Blondie Stewart. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
This to center field. Squeezes it. 1 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Royce Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And Sale deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And the back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Blondie Stewart. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
That one not close. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 3. Sale delivers. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And here is Blondie Stewart, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Fly ball down the line. Carroll makes the grab, and that will end the inning. One gone, runner at first. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
One down.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5 to second, pulls him off the bag. And welcome back. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Canning back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Royce Lewis. On the ground. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. First and second, 2 down. Blondie Stewart up next for the Red Sox. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Walker takes it himself, and that is that. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground right side, Stewart. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, here's Royce Lewis. Canning back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Stewart should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Blondie Stewart digs in now. 1 for 2. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stewart, a former All-Star, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1.
Oh, baby. Put your pitch up there.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. They get the out on Marte. Blondie Stewart, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses the mark. And that one fouled off. Mateo, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. So he gets the call and picks. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Bounce to the right. Whips it to Casas, and they're down to their last out. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Blondie Stewart up next for the Red Sox. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And that's in there for strike one. Outside.
Hey, see, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Out towards left center. Thomas makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Two outs, runner at first. Blondie Stewart up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike one. Stewart, a former All-Star, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Mateo runs. Throw. Save. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pavin Smith. Grounded out his first time. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything.
Here's a big power threat. Blondie Stewart. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 0-2, runner on the go. Here's a high chopper. Lewis zips it to first, and Devers is set down. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller up the middle. Stewart. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Ball 4, take your base. He's safe. Ball 4, take your base. Freeze.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air out to center. Lewis sizing this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. 5-1 is how it ends.
time.